Like first ranked? Artemis is
Good luck. Good luck. Have fun.
first ranked?
No.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Oh, that's too
I'm playing Poseidon though. It's okay. It's all good. I'm playing Poseidon. Everything's gonna go well.
on my way.
Should play the squeaky song. Should play the squeaky. Wait. Wait. Here we go. Has to be done.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done with that. That's all good. Let's get rid of this crap. Oh gosh. Oh, it's too much. I love it. Just makes Poseidon so much more serious.
An enemy.
I will strike down my enemies.
First blood. Nice job. I will war.
Don't know why he was trying to. Wasn't trying to. He could have got a 3-charge detonate on me right there, and killed the minion simultaneously. That was pretty inefficient of him. I don't know why he's so much lower than me. Did he miss the mid camp, or did they? Wait, did they not do the mid camp? Why does he? Why is he missing experience?
Good game. You have slain an enemy.
That'll do it.
You amaze me.
That'll do it.
Right lane. Well done.
Wow, good. Somebody asked me, Dryberry, why do you use Shroud? Shroud is a very, very strong magic item that allows you to keep yourself sustained for long periods of time. That is why. In fact, a lot of solo lane mages can't solo lane without Shroud. It's that good. Mid camps spawn in. They have a 2-minute timer on them, so the first spawn of jungle camps is 10 seconds. They usually take around 5 to 6 seconds to kill, and so 2 minutes after 16 is 2:16. So you'll see them spawn around 2:15, 2:16 or so. You see them priming it up here. These were actually a little bit late, I think. Yeah, there they were. Just because it was Poseidon and Amir, they were a little bit late. That's okay. I do have an ultimate.
Be careful.
Of course, if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I'll answer them if I'm able. Yeah, Owl versus Anubis solo lane kind of sucks because the lane is a little bit easier to isolate, and there's no jungle activity generally, so be careful about that.
Oh, that's too bad.
Need a new mid to master? Try Nuwa. She's challenging and fun. I like Nuwa mid. Lightning bird. It's like bird, but with lightning.
I'll attack left lane.
Don't want that 3rd charge on me.
Is under attack.
Okay.
Oh, that's too bad. Your left
Oh yeah.
is under attack.
This Zeus is pretty passive, and I don't know what's going on. I guess the one game that I actually play play Poseidon in ranked is the game that I get people that are not really all that active, which is great.
Be careful, middle.
Get curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Curiosity killed the cat. Shh.
Out of mana.
What the? She's got cats, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Enemies have returned left.
Oh, did he just ult just to go home?
He's in the jungle.
He must be pretty desperate then. Let's see what we got. We're good to go. What are my graphic settings in SMITE? Currently, they are high. Just because they run a lot of processing, streaming, recording, you know, generating smell. How would you compare ISIS mid to ISIS solo? They're both relatively comparable, although ISIS is pretty good at contesting the mid camps. And will generally have an easier time with a mage than she would a bruiser. So that's why you see a lot of mid ISIS versus solo ISIS, although solo ISIS can also work. Those camps have to be coming up soon. Dead man. Dead man. Dead man walking. Dead man splashing. So right there, I just see that he was too far up. My minions were attacking him. I had an ult, and he had no Aegis amulet, so that's just easy. That's just Poseidon for you. That's all Poseidon is. Wait for the opportunity. You're probably wondering why I think that Poseidon is actually his kit needs rework, and he's probably just mid-tier, if anything, if anything at all. And you're asking why I'm playing him in League. It's just because he can be utilized properly, especially due to the lineup that they had. And if he scales quickly, if you get farmed up fast, you can do incredible amounts of damage. Now, the key to doing incredible amounts of damage with Poseidon really just comes down to his 2, which is unfortunate because a lot of people will punish you for it. You have to get close to use it, and you have to be able to get close to use his 1 properly because his 1 is very long traveling and very slow and very small. And so generally your 1 will not be reliable in any way. What are your thoughts on attack speed Poseidon? It works until late game. It has really awkward transitions, I should say. Yeah, it's just awkward. That's the biggest problem about it. And so your early game's weak with a basic attack Poseidon. Your mid game's decent, and then your late game's good. In certain situations, bad in others. Oh, he's just dead. This is looking pretty good for my team. With Zeus so underfarmed, Anubis as one of their Anubis is their highest farm, which means we're just gonna kill him.
Attack middle way. Take middle way. Watch out. On my way.
Nope. Oh, does he have it? Oh! There you go. What a man! Now you'll be remembered!
That's too bad.
Good night, sweet prince! Get out! Get out! Get out! You'll be remembered. I don't have words. I don't have words for what just happened.
On my way.
No, I guess she's going side lane.
Under attack. I will war.
Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Yeah. Yeah. Schwabam! Alright, let's get on home. Bastet, I swear, I swear. I swear!
Be careful,
Alright.
middle.
Good to go. Let's actually just finish this off. It's gonna keep me alive.
Be careful, left.
What's my favorite cereal? Probably just plain wheat Chex. Don't get sick of it. I think the sugar cereals you can only eat a certain amount of before you just get sick of them. But like plain wheat Chex or like the rice Chex, oh. Hi, Bash there. Hello. Thoughts on Ares? Weak. Really, he's just a damage source that can take damage and give damage. You just think of him as damage. There's a damage ball who takes damage and a damage ball who gives damage, and that's pretty much all you're gonna get.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, that's too
An ally has been slain.
on my way. Be careful.
Did he just sprint? What the?
Double kill.
What's my favorite food? Well, I don't know. It
Middle
varies.
tower is under
I like
attack.
sushi. I like Mexican. I really like Asian foods. Chinese, Japanese. Japanese is always really good. I like just rice and meat. Very simple.
I'll attack middle lane.
Okay. Ultimate is ready.
Ultimate is down.
Courses. Wait. Stop the wagon.
Oh, gourd. That was a horizontal one.
100 classes with a wet noodle.
100 slubbers with a wet noodle! What solo laner do you think has the best late game? Oh man, there are so many of them. So many of them.
Nice job.
Sun Wukong has a great late game. Tyr has an awesome late game.
An ally has
God
been slain.
dang it, son of a...
Oh, that's too bad.
Stand down, or I will strike you with my noodle. An ally has been slain.
Oh, go away! Go away!
Ally
I'm dead.
has been
Bye.
slain.
Greed! Greed!
I can swear. Sorry.
Oh, I should have just gone home. Just for the fun, though.
Problem.
I didn't think he would get owned so hard. I feel like playing as Al and I'm new. Who should I try next? Oh man.
Your left tower.
Poseidon actually isn't that bad of a corollary to Algwong. A small, strong control from push. A single burst ultimate. Ra is also very similar. I would say Ra if you're going down the road of something that's very strong.
Your left tower.
Ra very competitive. So I would say Ra if you're gonna go down something similar to Al. Poseidon was really bad in damage and kit, but the game you did, you were overfed. I know it's easy to counter him, but he still doesn't. He does do damage. I'm not saying when I say that a character is bad, I'm usually almost always, and honestly, you can extend it to anybody. If anyone says that a character is bad, it is from a competitive standpoint. Regardless of what a character does, how well it does it, you can do well with them, and you will find success, and you can kill people.
Your left tower is under
Case in point, a character like Poseidon, you'll see people say, "Oh, Poseidon," or I'm sorry, Hades. You'll say, "Oh, Hades is terrible. His kit sucks. His ult does no damage, whatever." But you'll get to late game and you'll shred everyone with your ult. You'll still be able to win games. In fact, I could play Hades next game and probably kill everybody. It doesn't mean that the character is bad when someone says that they're bad. It usually means that they're bad and competitive, and usually won't see play in tournament. That's the distinction. What the heck?
An enemy has been slain. An ally
I'll
has
attack
been
right
slain.
lane.
Of my wet noodle.
I'm returning. Left lane.
Wait. Stop the wagon.
Did I get it? Oh, that's you. Wow, that chase is strong, dude. Wow. The double? Triple maybe? Triple maybe?
You can't see me. It's because you are.
Is he taunting? Oh my god. What a man. And the fist. Oh, what a beast.
Well done.
What a beast.
I'm the greatest.
Thoughts on Hydras now? They took away the old good proc. I honestly don't think Hydras is purchasable. Thoughts on Loki? Delicate but very strong.
100 classes with a wet noodle. So we.
He's delicate but strong, and if he falls behind early, he generally doesn't come back. But if he gets ahead, he's very difficult to deal with. Loki suffers in a lot of ways because of the healing matchups that have happened before. Guan Yu, Chunga, Ra, all those kind of things. The sustain that teams can actually hold on to for long periods of time means Loki has a hard time keeping up with it. But now with new brawlers and a less prevalent lineup for like healers, you'll see Loki kind of make his way back in.
Sorry.
An ally has been
Favorite
slain.
skin?
Oh, that's too bad.
Probably the Blood Angel skin for Thor. That's chillin'. If Poseidon could guarantee his one a little better,
Middle lane.
he would be so good. And if he had a strong 2, and he can guarantee his 1 better, he'd be such a strong character.
An enemy has been
The problem is because his 1 sucks and his 2, or his 1 is okay and his 2 kind of sucks.
Retreat! Retreat! An
Trying to
ally
HP
has
bait
been
here.
slain. Sorry. Enemies in
I'm
right
returning. Left lane. I really
lane. A mighty
must.
storm!
Huh. Kind of got juked there. Don't know where she could have gone.
I'm returning. Left lane.
Look out ahead!
Enemy missing left.
Okay then. Suddenly an Anubis. I don't want to be surprised by anything. I'm going to head back. There we go. Okay. A little bit safer here. I'm actually going to try and max this out so that when it comes back up, we're good to go. What I pick as my team of 5 from the current NA and EU teams if you enter the SMITE tournament? Oh, I don't want to answer that question. I like everybody, and everyone has different talents and good days, bad days. What are a few gods you would like to see reworked? Hades.
Middle tower.
Hades and Poseidon.
Be careful left. Enemy missing left. Okay. Be careful left.
Hades, Poseidon.
Attack.
We wait the dragon! An enemy has been slain. Enemy missing right!
Can't catch a break, man. They're angry.
Job. Attack.
Blowing wave, don't move! An enemy
Get back
has
here.
been slain. Enemy missing!
What I think of Nemesis, she is strong. Still, incredibly strong. That's all I gotta say. She's good.
Not now!
Highly mobile, high burst, good control.
Your team has
Great slowing mechanics. Great late game. Her basic attack scale. Stealing 9% of power is awesome. She's just a good character.
Enemies have returned. Your middle tower is under attack. Look out ahead!
How's an Executioner? Generally, it's better to buy an attack speed damage item and then a penetration item separately, just because you'd get more stats overall. I think it just doesn't have enough for what it does,
Bye.
and or there's too many options available outside of it. Is a good way to look at it. Let's tower down.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Don't think he has the movement speed, not with my passive.
Completed.
Look out ahead! Enemies in right lane. Retreat right lane!
Good way to do camps is Poseidon is get close to the big one. So as many tridents hit as you can. Stack it up and do it. This is early game, not when you do this much damage, but in general.
An ally has been slain. Enemies in right lane.
Is it just gone?
Enemy missing left. Enemies incoming middle.
Blowing wave, don't move!
Bye-bye. That right there is that's just like the story of Anubis' life. If only I wasn't standing still, I'd be okay. Oh crap.
Enemy missing right! Enemy missing right! Enemy missing right! Wait, the dragon!
NT. Oh, and the kill. I love it because they keep trying to kill me, and then Loki's just chilling on the side, and they can't do anything about it.
An enemy has been
I started a whole while ago, but people talk about the Dementor's doll. What is it? It was an item that was put in into the test server back when Hi-Rez was using public test servers. And what it did is it did extra damage based on sources of damage. And the issue was with Guan Yu's Tower Assault, which has tons of sources built into the skill. It's like multiple sources. It was actually completely broken. It made Guan Yu into a powerhouse that was just untouchable. And it just didn't seem to make a whole lot of sense, you know? And they just removed it. Well, I think Poseidon 2 is bad when it gives 30%. It just doesn't, you know, it's not great for a mage, you know? You know, Poseidon's not a character that wants to be in your face swinging shots at you. He wants to kind of go in and out, do the burst, and get out. Wow, good shot.
An ally has been slain. Be careful left.
Oh, that's too bad.
Attack! Enemy missing right. You have slain an enemy.
Nice job.
Artemis not taking the bait. I was basically waiting for Artemis to join in on that, but didn't seem like she wanted to. That jam does so much. I love it. Yeah, magical one. Oh, bye. Yeah, Poseidon is still usable, and my issue is not with the numbers. My issue is with his overall design, and basically that it could make more sense. Oh, dig deep on that one. Do you have a blink? No blink.
Careful. On my way.
I'm dead.
An ally has been slain.
I got too greedy there.
An enemy has been slain.
Dang. They got Artemis, though. Oh, Apollo died. No! The gem stack with other ability slows? Yes. Solo is the easiest role. One of, you could say, I guess. I don't know. I think it's a round threshold for other roles.
Ultimate is down.
Certainly has the least responsibility.
Ultimate is down.
You know? You just defend your lane. Defend your lane, don't die. Guan's old ult is majestic. I'm sure it'll return. I don't see a creative skill like that not coming back in some form. Yeah, sprint is definitely widespread for a lot of good reasons. Somebody asked why sprint is picked up so often and why it's not nerfed yet. It's very cheap and very strong, and really it probably should have some kind of adjustment in it. When so many people say Book of Thoth is a bad item, it's a bad item on everyone except for Alguang. It's too expensive and it takes too long to build up. So if you're wondering why Book of Thoth is not picked up, it's because it's too darn expensive and takes too long to ramp up. And there's not really a good point in the game for you to be able to just say, "Hey, I'm gonna buy Book now and I'm good to go." The game's just too fast. If the game was slower,
An ally has been slain.
I mean, I'm a burst mage and I'm level 20.
Enemy has been slain.
He's Apollo that's underfed. Like, I have 2,500. I guess he just didn't plan to have it bounce like that. That sucks. I'll steal theirs. It's the reason I say that is because we're kind of on the push here to end the game. And the damage stuff would be huge for me. Darn. Darn.
Enemies incoming right. Wait,
Poseidon! And so, okay, the stipulations there on Poseidon's ultimate is, number one, make sure that the 3 ticks, which means it applies the cripple. You want to see 1 tick from the 3 before you do anything. The second thing is you want to time the knockup on the ultimate to coincide with in some way with the one. Either the one comes first, then the ult hits, and then the one comes first. It depends on the timing there. The timing there for me was good enough where the ult was going to hit and then the one was going to hit, which means he had, it's kind of like comboing knockups. We didn't really have a time to use his abilities to react. He didn't have any abilities to use, but in that situation, if he did have an Aegis, he'd have to use it right away or he wouldn't be able to use it at all just because I'm timing the knockups that way. Oh, they're not even rotating. Okay.
An ally has been slain.
5 beads for certain ultis, but I don't know when to tell or how to tell when the ult is coming out. How can I get better at that? It's just practice, honestly. All it is practice. Oh, GG. So if you're looking for animations, timings, just kind of practice. If you're still not getting it, like I'd say you don't know how long between Zeus's ult activation and when you'll actually receive the first shot. There's a delay between the ult showing up and the first lightning strike coming down. If you're looking for like something like that, I would say if you can't pick it up by playing against the character or kind of practicing, either number one, create a situation where you're against that character a lot. So have, joust your friend playing Zeus and kind of just interact that way. Other than that, go into a private someone to play the character yourself and kind of time it out yourself and see how you can do it. The best way to get better at facing a certain character is to play that character yourself because you'll understand the weaknesses of the character, things that killed you, things that made you more susceptible to death or more susceptible to failure, and then recreate those situations when you're against that character. And it's a great way to be well-versed in all things. But if you're looking for animations, it just takes time, man. Just put more time into the game.